What's up, YouTube? Today I'll be giving a quick review on the floor liners that I'm utilizing here on the 4Runner. Again, this is a 2021 TRD off-road. Don't know if it's a premium. I don't think so because it doesn't have a sunroof, so I'm assuming it's not. Anyways, I chose the Husky liners. Bought them from Amazon. I believe this one here and that one are about $112, $113, and it also includes the rear here, which I really like. It pretty much covers the entire back here. Pretty good coverage on the side here as well. Doesn't go underneath the seat, but again, not too big of an issue. I'm usually by myself either way. Anyways, you can see those are still look pretty good. I'm getting a little bit of glare in here, but still looks pretty good. You can see the driver one is probably the dirtiest because, as you know, you're in and out of here the most. But again, you can literally just unclick them and wash them off and put them back in. So these lock in here. They have two little locking positions, and you can see underneath pretty clean. Did not clean this for the video at all, but yeah, you can see they lock into place pretty good. A little difficult to do one-handed. So yeah, really happy with this purchase. Probably the best modification I did, I think, in my opinion. These don't click in, the rear don't click in at all. They just sort of lay there. You have to move your seats all the way forward so that you have enough space, because they do go pretty deep under there. So again, really enjoy having these. They're a lot better than what was in here. What was in here was the factory floor mats that were cloth. So anyway, so I'm going to be going to the rear here, and then I also have the Husky cargo mat as well. Here, my honest feedback, it's okay, not the best, and I'll tell you why. So when you first get it, you have to cut this out yourself, and you can see it's not the best. You know, I didn't necessarily do the best. I don't necessarily have too many tools to do it, but again, I did what I could. And if you want to utilize these tie downs here, you do have to cut this out. Works pretty good. I've seen some other ones out there, and I haven't tried them, but again, this is just my review of it. I think it's okay. This cargo mat, it's not necessarily the best. It is a little slippery, but it does work. Took my dog on a trip the other day, and he threw up a little bit back here. You can see where it's a little brighter here. So what we did is it was just a little bit, so we ended up using paper towel, Lysol wipe, clean it up. It was good to go. Again, I think it's okay, the cargo mat. They're okay. I'm not gonna knock them. The cargo mat was about $80. But if you only had $120, I would definitely recommend the front two, and then the ones for the rear. So again, just my 1 month review of it. I had to decide between these and the WeatherTech. WeatherTech is another popular brand that I see a lot of people use. My parents actually run those on their vehicles, and I think they're good. I don't want to knock them, but I do think they don't stay as black as these. They tend to fade and get very light. The rubber gets very light. I don't know if that's just my parents, and they've only had theirs on for about a year and a half. So, but these have stayed pretty black, and again, everyone that I've read online said that these stayed pretty black even a couple years after the fact. So pretty happy with these. obviously the less you use them, the cleaner they're going to be. So this is a better representation of how black they are. Still kind of dirty, need to be cleaned, but again, they're floor mats. They're being utilized for what they're floor mats. I mean, they're gonna get dirty. They're there to catch all the debris, water, mud, etc. that you bring into the vehicle. So anyways, hopefully this is helpful to someone. I wish I would have found a review about this liner. I do plan on maybe replacing it just because I don't like how freely it moves like that. So if you have any suggestions on any liners, put them down in the comments and maybe I'll purchase that one and test it out. So again, thanks again, and let me know if you want to see any other part of the vehicle.